They reminded him of the Dead Sea at sunset. He said, "I'm mad about you, Tash." Police and red Magen-David ambulances were on the spot in minutes. No terrorist organization has yet claimed responsibility for the attack. The Prime Minister has spoken from Jerusalem to say no stone will be left unturned until... Avi pulled away with effort. He found the remote control and switched the television off. He said, "I have to go." "It's not far from here," Natasha said. Avi grabbed his jeans off the floor. In the back pocket, inside a twist of paper, he palmed the pills and dry swallowed. The high-pitched whine in his head turned into a buzzing of bees. He pulled on a shirt, got dressed, put on his gun. "What do they need you for?" Natasha said. "I don't know." He knelt down to kiss her again. She wrapped her arms around him. "Use the back exit," she said. "Make sure no one sees you." "No one knows about this place," Avi said. "No one knows and no one sees," Natasha said. "And the cemeteries are full of innocent men." It sounded like something one of her brothers would say, and thinking of her brothers made the buzzing noise in Avi's head worse. "I'll be careful," he said. He left her there, took the stairs down 2 at a time, stopped by the fire door exit, pulled out the black plastic film canister from his pocket and popped the lid, tapped a small heap of the powder onto his fist and snorted it straight. Lights brighter, sounds louder. He pushed open the doors and the sun blinded him before he put sunglasses on. The drilling from up the road dug right through his brain. No one in the alleyway. He went onto the road and saw no suspicious parked cars and nobody watching. He walked 2 streets over to his parked car, got in, popped the tape into the player and turned the volume up high, a techno remix of Beethoven's Für Elise pumping out. It was by some Turkish guy, or so the pirate tape seller at the central bus station told him when he got it. Avi let the beats and the piano keys swallow the noise in his head and turn it to pure music. It took him back to being, how old was he? 11 or 12. Piano lessons every Tuesday afternoon with Mrs. Edelovich, who still spoke Hebrew with a thick Hungarian accent and smoked thin menthol cigarettes. She kept at him, even as he longed to be outside. It was the summer his father had the stroke, the summer Avi first met the Goldins. He hit the gas and sped up the road, past the construction crew, the sound of the drills mixing into the electronic beat on the tape. Busy traffic along Hartzion Avenue. Avi hit the brakes as a taxi and an intercity Egged bus narrowly missed each other in front of him. The taxi driver leaned out of the car window, waving an angry cigarette at the bus driver. "Watch where the fuck you're going!" he screamed. "Who gave you a fucking license?" the bus driver shouted back furiously. "Fucking taxis, you're like vermin in this town." He had the cadences of a former rabbinical student. Avi hit the horn. The 2 drivers glared back at him with shared hatred. Avi stuck out his badge. "Police!" he shouted. He hit the horn again, and as soon as the bus started moving, Avi cut through, close enough to see the taxi driver's startled face on his right. Then hit the gas again, and didn't let go until he was past Levinsky with the refugees on his right, took the corner hard and screeched onto Menachem Begin. Trucks and taxis and courier bikes, the air hot and thick with fumes. Avi cut across traffic and took a right over a pedestrian crossing in a red light. He screamed laughter as pedestrians scattered. A right again, and there was the inevitable police cordon. He screeched to a halt and staggered out of the car. The pills started to kick in. Yeah, he said when a uniformed cop tried to stop him. He flashed his detective badge. "What's going on?" Avi said. "No idea," the uniformed cop said. "I'm just watching traffic." "Doing a good job," Avi said. He gave him a pat on the shoulder and ambled past. He scanned the street. It was crawling with police and bomb squad and medics and journalists. Residents, unhurt in the blast, stuck their heads out of upper-story windows and watched the circus. The exploded car sat on the curb. Its blackened chassis was all that was left. Glass